there any other special gear that you carry because you're shooting with a Pro 3 versus a Pro 2?
Not specifically. I bought those wedgets, the door stops.
I was thinking of something else, because you did tell me, because I asked you about, do you carry a hex 3mm wrench? And I think the answer was yes.
I do have one, not because of the reason that this became loose. I just have one because my tripod occasionally they'll work themselves out, and I'll just
okay. Hold that up just for a second, if you would. So this is the quick release that goes between the tripod and the Matterport Pro 3 camera. There have been some members of the We Get Around Network Forum community that have reported that the mechanism gets loose.
Yeah.
And they literally carry a hex wrench, a 3mm, in order to be able to tighten that just in case if they're in the field.
Correct.
So that's what you happen to be carrying your wrench related to your tripod, but you happen to have a set that you carry. So just in case that got loose, have you had a chance? Have you had to tighten that?
No.
Okay.
No.
And tripod, are you using a Matterport tripod or a different tripod?
No, and somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like Matterport is using Manfrotto, maybe? Seems like it's a rebranded Manfrotto. I don't know.
I don't know the answer to that.
Okay. I wasn't a fan of the tripod that they sent me with the Axis.
Okay, Matterport Axis smartphone rotator.
Yeah, and that tripod was, paper thin and
yes,
not very usable. So I have this. I've used this one for years, and I love it so much that I bought a couple of them.
What is it?
It's a ProMaster Specialist SP532C, and it's the carbon fiber version.
Okay.
And then I have a head on top, the SPH45P.
Can we see that? So, and why? So, can you take that off your tripod just to show us what you got, and then maybe hold it up in front of the camera? So, and which one is that?
This is the ProMaster SPH45P.
SPH45.
P as in Paul.
Okay, and why do you like this this mount?
Well, it's just easy to use. It's fluid. I've been using this particular brand and make and model. This is the third one that I've owned.
Okay.
But I've been using it since 2016.
Okay, now that makes me a little bit nervous because I would call that a ball head that's on top of that.
It is a ball. Yeah.
So I'm going to issue a warning, and then maybe you could comment on that. Unless you're a longtime serious professional photographer, be super careful about buying a ball head with a Matterport Pro 3 camera or a Matterport Pro 2 camera for that matter, because you could easily lose your camera.
Let me rewind. I don't use the ball head for the Pro 2 or the Pro 3.
Thank you.
Yeah, I attach it directly to the tripod.
Are you as concerned about losing that, either the Pro 2 or the Pro 3, if you were to use that bald head? Oh, you couldn't use it anyway because you need that quick release piece from Matterport.
Right, but with the Pro 2, I think I put it on here once, and I don't know why I did it. I just wasn't thinking. I didn't drop it, but I've actually dropped my camera, my regular camera, off of this because it tightens up. It's really great. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes I'm just in a hurry up and let's get set up, and I don't tighten it down all the way, and then the camera's like, whoop. So with the Pro 2 and the Pro 3, yeah, I attach it directly to the tripod.
Okay.